Hello and welcome to 13 Signs Tarot. My name is Harley and we are going to get into a reading for September 2022. This is going to be messages from the tarot and oracle cards to find out what you need to know about September 2022. What can you expect in your money and maybe in your love life if there are any messages that are going to resonate for you. Thank you guys so much for your support. Those who are continuing to support me on other platforms that I am on right now, especially Instagram and on my other YouTube channels. I really appreciate that support. I will be posting here and there on this channel. It really just depends on the amount of feedback and what I get on this channel. But yeah, I just wanted to let you guys know I'm still around and I am still doing tarot. Okay, and my personal readings are back open. I did take some time off, but I will be getting right back into those and have been over the last few days, okay? So the first pile we have here is the Sodalite pile. We have the Smoky quartz tower, and we also have the tiger's eye pyramid, okay? So those are your three piles to choose from. You guys know I like to go ahead and get started. So if you need more time, you can go ahead and go back and pause the video and meditate and figure out which one you need. But we're gonna go ahead and get started, okay? So the first pile, which is the Sodalite, what are you gonna be dealing with in September? So we have merry-go-round. I actually don't want to look at that oracle yet, but your love life seems to be already interesting. We'll put it that way. I forgot I just put this on the top because it was the biggest one. But all right, so patience is coming through for your finances or overall general life, practical matters. There's definitely an issue. I'm going to say an issue of patience or needing to have patience. Some of you, there's a financial opportunity that's coming in for you. This is like the Ace of Pentacles energy for me. So it feels like some sort of financial opportunity coming in. This could be a new career, or maybe you've made some sort of investment and you're trying to see like where what you're going to get from that investment, okay? So we have Gemini energy. So yeah, this could have something to do with communication. Some of you guys, this could be your social media platforms. Maybe you started a business online, you're waiting to see that growth, or this is about your social media platforms taking off if you're somebody who's trying to utilize those for like a creative path or work, okay? Let's see, this could talk about a proposal or marriage. So some of you guys are wondering about that. That is possible for you, but for some of you, that's more of a 2023 thing. I am filming this in 2022 or the year ahead, because the Ace of Pentacles energy for me is like the year ahead, okay? Of course, you could be a Taurus or a Gemini, sidereal Taurus, Western Gemini, either one. Wheel of Fortune, yeah, there's definitely something about timing at play with your general and career life, pile one. We have the Six of Cups, cards that talk about timing. Six of Cups feels like this has something to do with past life things. So whatever is coming in for you was orchestrated in a past life. It's something that you've already, your soul is aware of is happening, but maybe your physical self is not aware of it. So this is destiny, some people would say, right? Destiny. The Devil card, exactly, has something to do with your karma. There's a contract here. Some of you guys, you could be ending a relationship, friendship, something that you've been in for a long period of time that's held you back. That might be why some of your money is held up, or your blessings are held up, because Spirit is waiting for you to remove someone who is not meant to be there in order to bring this blessing in. That could be a contract for your soul that you've already, like, this could be somebody you're married to, someone you have children with, a friend that you've been around a long time. This would definitely be somebody who you feel burdened by. Like, yes, you've had history with this person, but there's a burden here, okay? So if you're waiting on some sort of financial opportunity, or you're waiting for a marriage commitment, or you're waiting for more of a fulfilling commitment, then it has to come from removing this past energy, okay? That's what I feel for a lot of you. So we have the Eight of Swords, exactly. So this month is going to very much highlight where you are holding yourself back, and it most likely has to do with a connection that you do not want to accept the facts about, okay? You don't want to accept that somebody is toxic to your energy in some way, shape, or form, either by cheating, leading you on, maybe they're married. This has been a friend or cousin, sibling that you've had for a very long time, but they, like, use your energy a lot. They're toxic in some way for you, and you're not ready to accept this. Some of you may be your own children. I'm not saying you have to cut them off completely, but maybe there's an energy of codependence here. You relying on the fact that you're needed by your children, and your children knowing this about you, like stretching you thin. Okay, Eight of Swords wanted to reverse itself, so maybe you're almost at the point of understanding this, but the retrograde is really going to bring that up, because Gemini energy is so. This may be something that you have to physically say out loud that you're not ready to say yet. So the universe is saying kind of that they're waiting on you. So it almost feels like the universe is saying that they are waiting. They're having patience with you. God is having patience with you, Pile 1, because you already know what it is that you need to let go of, but you're not ready to accept it. Okay, and if you're saying you don't know what it is, that's what they're talking about, because they're saying you do know. And the denial, okay, is what's holding back blessings and happiness for you. Okay, you're sticking with something because it's what you've always done. Now, this could definitely have to do with a career opportunity as well. Could be something that I've been here for so long. I have this, you seen that guy who worked at Burger King, I think it was like 25 years, and he was never off, or he was never late. I think it was something like that. And they wound up giving him like toys, or like, they wound up giving him like real weak ass shit. It's kind of like that. Some of you guys have an attachment to a career or a place that is over with, done with, but you need to move forward. Your inner child is screaming for, let's do the things that we wanted to do when we were younger. Because those are the things from the Akashic records that we know we're supposed to be doing. That's our karma, that's our destiny, that's our life purpose. Okay, so let's see what's going on for love. Let me pull some oracles. Where is you guys', oh, okay, it's here. All right, cool. All right, I was gonna say, where's you guys? Because I know I pulled from my oracle deck too. All right, so we have merry-go-round. Exactly. So it's funny that this card, I forgot I wasn't pulling this to the end, and I opened it up and I looked at it. And merry-go-round is exactly what's going on with a relationship for a lot of you in this pile. And I know most people probably skip to another pile and don't want to hear what I'm saying, and that's fine. The message is still going to keep coming out, whether it's me or other readers. But the merry-go-round is exactly what I'm talking about. And so for a lot of you, this relationship that I'm talking about is a love relationship, because this is coming up already in your oracle, that you're on a merry-go-round with somebody. Merry-go-rounds go round and round. They're fun, but I mean, it's like, how many times would you go around on a merry-go-round? Like, be honest. Would you go on a merry-go-round 100 fucking times right after each other? Like, come on now. After a while, at least that's where I'm at in my life. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Knight of Wands. If some of y'all have a toxic Sagittarius, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini in your life, Knight of Cups. I say what I need to say to keep you around. I look good. I'm charming. I put it down in the bedroom. But do I consistently stay where I'm supposed to be? Do I consistently show up for you? The Hangman. Yeah, under the Devil card. There is a relationship in your life that is holding you up. You think that this is somebody important, maybe because there's history here, maybe because you have children with them, maybe because you married this person. So what is what Spirit is saying? You don't care. So they're waiting on you. Spirit is waiting on you. And then the Hangman further confirms that you already know what I'm talking about and who I'm talking about. A lot of y'all need to stop getting readings on this person. Spirit just yelled to me, stop getting readings. So I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm not saying like if you have a reading, you want it, like, but they're saying maybe some of you guys keep asking readers about this person and you already know that they're not for you anymore, or they've been leading you on for a significant amount of time. This person has a gift of gab. Look, Five of Pentacles in reverse. So this is somebody that you maybe try to cut off and they always come back. So this is somebody who, yeah, they're going to come back to you. So this is like another test. Are you going to keep... Yeah, this has to do with the lovers. The Gemini, this is the lovers. This is somebody who may even be in another relationship. But they keep telling you, yeah, baby, I'm going to leave. Yeah, I don't really love that person. Yeah, whatever. All right, and then my oracle summed it up. I'm not ready to be a grown-up. That's this person that I'm talking about. And for a lot of you, it's in your love relationships. If you don't resonate with this in love, then it's a person who's close to you, like a friend, cousin, brother. Six of Cups is somebody you have a history with. But this is an ex or somebody that you still have a toxic connection with. I am going to be starting to do cord cuttings here in September. I've been working up to doing it. It's a process. But I will be doing cord cuttings and also root removal, which is really what a lot of people need. Everybody wants to do cord cuttings, but cord cutting sometimes ain't enough, okay? Especially if it's been something that's been going on long enough, like this. Okay, so Spirit wants you to focus on detaching from this connection. That's what they want you to focus on September. I feel like money will improve when you detach from this person. Five of Pentacles reverse also feels like this person knows that you're about to come into some sort of wealth or abundance, and this could be also why they're returning, okay? So the signs again are Sagittarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini, Capricorn, okay, Pisces. That's what I have here. All right, so I hope that this helps, pile 1. We're going to go ahead and move into pile 2. So let's see what is going on for the Smoky quartz crystal for pile 2 for September 2022. We're going to get whatever comes out because pile 1 had a specific message. So we'll see what the cards want to talk about. I do try to divide it up into money and love, but the cards were very specific with pile 1. All right, so we have man holding heart. We have the King of Cups. So some of you guys may already be in a relationship or there's a significant person in your life. The King of Cups is usually, to me, kings are talking about someone who is going to be in your life for a while. They have a significant purpose in your life, unlike a page or a knight. Okay, so we have lunar eclipse. This person could be a Cancer. If there's a lunar eclipse coming up, I'm not sure. I know I should know, right? But that is significant for you. Okay, I don't know if there's a lunar eclipse in September, so I don't know. That's coming up though as a timing thing. But I also see lunar eclipse as changes, especially emotional changes, internal changes. So somebody could be opening up to you a little bit more because King of Cups is very closed off. So you could be seeing a different side of someone during September, okay? This could also be a lunar eclipse that has already taken place. So sometimes eclipses can go from, like eclipses can affect 1 year to the next. Like if you look at the cycle of an eclipse, it's not always just, oh, bam, the eclipse happened. Sometimes eclipses make things happen a year from now. You know, you can have an eclipse in 2022 that will have a cycle that ends in 2023 or even sometimes 2024. You know, 2-year cycles with these eclipses. So that could also be a message for some of you guys out there that there might be an eclipse that already happened. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands. All right, so you're in a part of feeling like you want to expand but not sure you're doing it yet. The Two of Wands kind of is a hesitation. The Seven of Wands. So Spirit is creating blocks for you in your love life right now. I didn't know why I said love life. I meant to say in your career. But this could also be in your love life too. They could be blocking both things because there's a change that needs to be made here, but it's not coming in yet. All right. Wow. Look at that. Two of Wands, Two of Swords. Double confirmation. There is a block here because of indecision, procrastination. Should I not? I feel this strong pull towards this thing, but should I really do it? Is that for me? Yes, it is pile 2. Queen of Cups. So some of you guys, it could be a spiritual path that you're meant to walk. An intuitive gift that you have. A psychic ability. Okay, there's something here that you are keeping a lid on and you need to start to utilize this gift of yours. Okay, it's interesting that the King and Queen of Cups came out together. A lot of tarot readers say that they're a very rare couple to come out together. You don't really, a lot of people say that the King and Queen of Cups is, and to be honest with you, I don't really see them out together a lot. I see the King and Queen a lot of Wands. I see the King and Queen of Pentacles a lot. The King and Queen of Cups are here, which means they usually say that those are divine counterparts or soulmates, if you're going to talk about the Kings. Not saying that the other pairs aren't, but they're, the King of Cups and the Queen of Cups is a very spiritual connection. So I will say that this could also be what's blocking your love life. If you are feeling blocked in the area of love, pile 2, there is a significant person here for you. You guys came out already as a pair. So if you feel like there's someone that you're meant to be connecting with and you're not, it's because you're blocking yourself from this person by not pursuing your spiritual path. Because like I said, this is a very spiritual connection here. All right. This is totally different than pile 1. Pile 1 had an F-boy, F-girl. This is a very high vibrational connection, and your frequency is going to need to elevate in order to attract this person or align with this person if you already know who they are. They could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. They could be a Leo and Aries. I also look at that as Capricorn, okay? Libra is coming up with the Two of Swords here, okay? I don't know if it's a Leo. I think I did say Leo, yeah. So yeah, it's either that you know of this person and you guys are out of alignment, which may have something to do with you rejecting your spiritual path, or you don't know this person. This could be somebody you meet through your spiritual path. Like if you're somebody who's spiritual, the chances of you meeting somebody who's also spiritual, let's say you do tarot readings, and you, like, let's say you date men or whatever you date, the chances of you connecting with a spiritual person and actually like maybe getting into a relationship with them or hitting it off with them is going to happen more when you're doing something spiritual, because you're going to attract spiritual people. Like, you know what I'm saying? It makes sense that you might wind up with somebody who's into astrology as well if you're doing astrology readings. You know, it doesn't have to be that, but I'm saying, like, what if you do Reiki and there's somebody out there who's like, yeah, I want to go get a Reiki done, and they come to your shop or they come to your business, and boom, you guys hit it off. If you weren't doing Reiki, guess what? You know what I'm saying? So the reason why I'm speaking about this, Paul, too, is it's a spiritual connection. Spiritual. So that's why I have to break it down to you guys like this. This could even be artistry. This can be like if you do painting and you have your exhibit up in a certain place, or you open your own art studio, whatever. Somebody who's into art, you're not going to stumble upon them. They're going to say, whose the piece is this? Oh, I did this piece. I love it. And then you guys hit it off. You're not going to meet those artsy people unless maybe you're out there doing the art yourself. For some of you, that could be what is going to be your incentive from spirit to get into your path, okay? So it could be aligned that way for a reason, pile 2, okay? So please stop resisting your gifts. Yes, some of you guys, we have the Page of Cups. We're going to look at your love reading. So some of you guys are definitely dealing with Pisces. We have Broken Chalice. So for a lot of you, you already know this person, but there's a lack of alignment here. Ace of Cups in reverse is what the Broken Chalice is to me. So this basically means that there's a relationship here that has not been able to get off of the ground because there's a lack of alignment. And the King of Cups to me seems like they are pretty spiritual. So they, even if they hide it, they feel like they already know. They are pretty intuitive. Okay. You, I would say, Paul, too, in this regard, when it comes to your purpose, are maybe not in alignment because the cup is closed here. So I feel like you're not sharing your gift with the world, whatever it is. I know you guys don't like when I call y'all out, but that's what the cards are saying to me. The Page of Cups tells me you may hear from this person. There could be an apology or a message from this person. It will be very sweet. It's not going to be like hostile or sexual. This also feels for a lot of you that you may already use your gift in some way, but you're not using it to the ability that you need to be. You're maybe coming in at a page level when you're a queen, king. You have the Knight of Swords. Somebody's coming in hot, okay? Somebody's coming in hot, real hot. Somebody wants to communicate. You have the Six of Wands. This person may already be an influencer. They may already have some sort of status, you guys. Six of Wands. They look really good, this person, whoever they are. They're real dreamy. Could be a Leo, I don't know. But this person feels like they do have some sort of status in their life. You guys may not be impressed. I'm hearing Shania Twain, you know, they don't impress me. Yeah, we get it, but you're not impressed because you can do the same thing, but if not better. Okay, and you're meant to. So it's like that throne type of shit. King and queen. Yeah, we got the Tower. Okay, so Six of Wands. Communication. Spirit knows I have shit to do today. So you guys could both be spiritual. There could have been an awakening for both of you here. Triggered by one another. Like maybe you guys are those types of twin flames when they say, or soulmates or partners, whatever. Well, when I met this person, I got into spirituality. I hear that like 90% of the time, people get triggered into spirituality by a specific person. I wouldn't say that happened to me necessarily. I will say, because I've always been spiritual, but I have a Saturn retrograde, so you can't use me as an example. That means I'm technically cheating because I already did this before. So don't take, like Saturn directs, please don't take that. I'm like, oh my God, I'm supposed to be further along. No. But I will say certain relationships have propelled me further in my journey. There are certain people that I have connected with, and once I got with them, I got super interested into astrology, or like there was something about them that triggered a level up in my spirituality. Some level ups I do on my own. Some I do when I'm single or I'm not dealing with anybody. And then I have ones where people come into my life and trigger certain things. So this is a situation where you guys have triggered each other. The Tower and the Queen of Cups. I feel like somehow you're going to trigger this person. Maybe you trigger this person by closing off to them. that could be it too. But I feel like if you're going to close off to this person, you need to be taking that energy and putting it towards your spiritual path. Maybe when you guys start to do that, that's what this tower is going to be to this person. Spirit knows I got shit to do today. This person knows they have a spiritual path. Whoever this is that you're dealing with, they are not a novice. They're not a dummy. Like, this reminds me of, if you follow me on Instagram, on my personal Instagram, I did a reading, Who's Your Next Date? And pile 2 had a very spiritual person. Like, this feels like that person. They came up King of Wands in that pile. They're coming up King of Cups. So King of Wands and King of Cups are pretty much the same to me. So you guys are meant to be in a very divine union. It's not in alignment right now because of the lack of embracing our spiritual path. This person is very much in their ego as well. So I feel like you're triggering an ego death in this person, where they're going to be the one who's kind of pursuing you. But I feel like you guys are still resisting some spiritual stuff in your life path, which is also blocking relationship. So you guys are both going through a transformation at this time. Spirit is probably going to put you guys through a tower moment as well in some way, or it maybe already have. But the 7 of Wands, 2 of Swords feels like they're more so blocking you from something. You are trying to go down. I feel like maybe the path that you're already on is starting to experience blockages, pile 2, and that's so that they can make you go through the right door. It's like they're closing every other door. Like, no, we keep letting you try it and you keep doing it, so we're going to make you go through this door right here. We're not going to give you the choice anymore. Or you can keep trying, but guess what? It's still going to be blocked. So, you know, it's not from, it's protection. It's like when they say rejection is protection. This isn't even rejection. This is redirection. Okay? So that's what you have for pile 2. I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next pile. All right. So, pile 3. We have the Tiger's Eye Pyramid. Okay, let me get a drink of water. I actually need to add some chlorophyll to this. I have a little bit in here, but just put a little bit in now. Just a little sip. I don't know, I'm energized. I actually played tag with was out there playing tag with my boys at the park, so I got energy now. My oldest son was dusting me. He's super fast. I have to put him in something if he wants to, but he's really fast. He's been dodging. He's been juking me since he was 2 young. I could never catch him when he was young, ever. All right, so let's get into it, pile 3. I'm gushing to you guys. So maybe a lot of people are going to be talking to you. You guys might be the therapist pile 3. You guys are always usually the eccentric pile, which is my pile, so, you know. But sometimes, I don't know, sometimes pile 3 been not hitting for me lately. Sometimes I've had to go to pile 1. So maybe some of you guys have been feeling that lately too. But yeah, I'm being more chatty with you guys. So there's something about people letting their guard down with you guys this month. You guys seem to be very attractive or charismatic, more so than normal this month. Okay, so let me see what the cards are saying. Wow, look it. Read it. What does it say? Blossoming abundance, the Empress energy, charisma on fleek, personal power on fleek, self-love on fleek, big Venus energy. Talk to me, okay? True Taurus rising in the building, all right? So you guys are channeling Aphrodite, Oshun, okay? The Venetian energies, okay? You're channeling the energy of Suave. Because I'm feeling real relaxed with you guys all of a sudden. Like the other pals, I felt like I needed to be strict with them. With you guys, y'all must be, Spirit must be okay with y'all right now. Because y'all must be doing what y'all supposed to be doing. Maybe you guys have already kind of been through what pile 1 and pile 2 was going through. Okay, so we have waning crescent moon. That's been coming out a lot. I think that came out in another pile. What did that come out in? Oh, a Leo reading I did. So some of y'all might watch my Leo channel. Because that came out in a Leo reading, I believe, that I just did. All right. Justice, exactly. Libra, some sort of like, you're getting good karma. I feel this is about your finances. So you're getting like, if you've been feeling the lack side of things, I feel like things are about to start balancing themselves out. I also just got a slingshot, so you could have been being propelled backwards to be shot forward. So some of you guys had to do a crash course. I'm hearing crash course, like you had to get up to speed to be able to handle this amount of wealth or abundance that's about to come in for you guys. And this is supposed to happen for you. It's a contract. Okay, Justice card. Some of you guys are doing the right thing, right, which is different for everybody. But I mean, you're on the up and up is what I'm getting. Wow, you guys. Wow, about 3. I hope the rest of your cards are bomb. But let me tell you something. I'm just feeling so far these first 2 cards, the first 3 cards. The waning crescent moon means that during the waning crescent moon in September. So whenever that is, there's going to be some really good abundance coming in for you guys. Not only is the Ace of Cups like abundance, cup runneth over, which I literally just said because the card has it, and I just feel like you guys are headed towards some sort of abundance. It's happiness from this. Like, you're going to be overjoyed, okay? Even if it's not like, maybe some of you guys might win a $300 lottery ticket, whatever. Building on that type of stuff, like, oh my God, look, the universe just gave me $300. Like, I got a $2 lottery ticket, made $298. I took a chance and the universe blessed me. You're going to be in a very up energy. If it's up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. And Cardi channels Oshun. That's why she got a big ass peacock tattoo on her. So that type of energy, real lavish type. And it like I said, it may be something small, whatever. I don't want to say small because everybody's thing is different. Somebody $300 extra is like, to me, I'll take it. I'll never be like, oh, I don't need $300. But, you know, for some people that's, you know, big deal. And then you have other people who they might be looking for $10,000, $100,000. Everybody has a different perspective of abundance. And you guys are no different in this pile. So just take it whatever way you feel would make you, like, what would make you overjoyed right now financially. That's how you need to take it for your personal preference, okay? Yeah. Yo, Spirit, stop. Please stop playing with me. What is that song called? I can't remember what it's called, but it's on Meg Thee Stallion's Good News. I don't know if it was an album or not, but yeah, her project Good News. I can't remember who has it in. I want to say it has Gunna in it. But yeah, 4 of Pentacles in reverse, exactly. So some sort of balance is coming in. You in this pile most likely have been in a place where you have felt like you've had to like save money, or you've been uncomfortable. To me, the 4 of Pentacles is an uncomfortable energy. Like, to me, if you look at his hands, this shit don't even look comfortable. Like, it might be comfortable for like a minute or 2, but if you stay like that, like, look at the position he's in. That's some shit you do when you're trying to punish somebody. Like, you know, I don't know. I had a military stepdad. He used to make us do like weird poses and shit like that, right? He was a weirdo. But his birthday's today too. Funny I was talking about him, but he was weird. So that's not comfortable, okay? Like, that's just not comfortable. So you guys are coming out of a place of feeling uncomfortable financially. You may have not been impoverished. I'm not saying that everybody was going through something bad, but some of you guys have just felt like maybe you were one slip away from not being okay financially. You felt like on like a tightrope. Like, I gotta balance this. I gotta figure out how to, like, maybe you have been kind of taking from one pot and putting into another and hiding money there, putting pockets there. Something like that's been going on, okay? We have the 5 of Wands. So this is for my entrepreneurials, most likely, or business people. So if you've been feeling like your clientele has slowed down, or you weren't as popping for some reason, there is going to be like a very big popping season for you guys. People wanting your business, your services. It feels like for some reason you guys were out of alignment in some way, and the Justice card feels like you guys have corrected that issue, whatever that may be, and it was karmic. It was something, a lesson that you were meant to learn. If this is about a job, you're going to get the job that you want, okay? If this is about a study, if there's something competitive or something that you're having to compete for this month, you're going to get it, okay? Because I'm feeling the energy of being overjoyed, like very happy with what you've gotten. Now, I'm going to go ahead and say this before I get into your love. I have not seen the cards. You guys know me. If you know me by now, I don't fool around. Like, I don't have time to sit there and pick cards. I really don't. Half the times I'll be just pulling these cards and just doing the reading. Like, I don't have time to sit here and cherry pick cards. So I don't know what's about to come out in the money. In the love read. The love read could be different from what I'm saying. But what I will say for some of you in this pile that I'm getting already, you guys could meet someone. If you're on the dating market specifically, like you're dating, you could meet someone who has money, and you could feel like you hit the jackpot. Not saying because this person is like, oh, you're worried about money, because you were figuring it out. Before Pentacles, you were doing your damn thing. But there could be somebody that comes in that not only do you have strong feelings for this person, like you're compatible emotionally, but they also may have a financial component to them as well. Okay, now the signs that I see that could be is Libra, Cancer, Capricorn, and Leo. Okay, so far. Taurus as well. And the reason why I'm saying that is because the blossoming abundance has always been the Empress to me. So this could be somebody who wants to get married or wants to start a relationship, and being with this specific person will elevate your life, especially financially, and maybe even your popularity if you're somebody who's like in the public eye. Okay, this might increase your followers or something like that. Like I'm getting Miracle Watts and Tyler Sexy Ass Lord. That man, Miracle, if you share, let me know, honey. I just for a night or two. I don't want him for like ever. He don't gotta be my man. Anyway, so that type of vibe. Let me go ahead and stop talking about that because y'all like Harley, but y'all know how I am. I don't like too many people, but when I like you, I like you. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your love reading. We have Better Off Alone. Interesting. So we have the Hermit card. So maybe some of you guys have been alone in the last couple weeks, last month. All right. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Some of you guys are dealing with a Virgo. Okay, so you guys are dealing probably with a stubborn person. So there could be somebody coming back from the past. If you are single, please keep that option open. If you're trying to manifest a high value relationship, if you're trying to manifest somebody who is you're attracted to them, but they also bring like a financial component, like an investor or somebody who has experience, keep that option open. Just because this person from the past may be coming back, or whoever this person is that you're already dealing with that takes forever to commit, don't close yourself off to this other person. Okay, I just want to make that clear because I do see for some of you this is somebody who you've had a kind of a difficult time getting into a relationship with. All right, we have the Seven of Cups. Exactly. So we have Scorpio here, Virgo. The Hermit card is that Better Off Alone card. Yeah, the Nine of Pentacles. You guys are achieving some wealth. This is the external factors. So this person is trying to figure out how to make their way back to you, especially because you're headed towards some sort of glow up. Again, if this feels like my single pile, I don't feel like you guys are necessarily in a relationship, but if you are dating, you are looking very good on the, like people are wanting you. There may even be people trying to lavish you, give you gifts. This is pre-Empress energy. Like I said, some of you guys could be dating someone who wants to take you off the market. You may not necessarily be their wife, but you would be, I don't want to say a privileged girlfriend, but you might, like, you're significant to them. So you would benefit from their lifestyle, and not in a gold digger way, but the Nine of Pentacles way. I've worked on myself. I've done the work. I have given myself the great lifestyle. So why wouldn't I want somebody else to complement or upgrade that? Okay. So it's like a Jay-Z and Beyonce thing. Did Beyonce really need Jay-Z? Not necessarily, but was it a good upgrade? I'm sure Beyonce would agree. I mean, she married the man. They're still together. I don't know. I don't know their life personally, but it seems like she likes where she's at for right now. So it's that type of situation. And even if they were to get a divorce and break up, I'm sure she wouldn't say, oh my God, being with him was the worst thing in my life. I don't think she would say that. So this person definitely sees its energy, and they're scrambling. This person is scrambling to try to get back to you. And I feel like this person feels like they need to make something right with you. And I think the reason why is because they were giving me grumpy energy. Like, this is a grumpy card. So this person could have pushed you away. They pushed you away. They pushed you into a level up, pile 3. Yep, the Hierophant. This is somebody who wants to marry you, okay? So there's going to be competition for marriage for you, pile 3. You're going to see this start really big in September. You're going to start talking, people that are dating you, they're going to start talking about marriage and children. They see you as very fertile with the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you guys may be coming into an energy of wanting a child. That may not be for everybody, or another child if you already have children. Keep that in mind. There are people in, I want you guys to know, and I don't want to shame nobody, but there are people in these comments who want children. So when you guys say no babies, and that might be for you, but there is energy of people who are trying to manifest children and maybe have been trying for a while, or may have went through some issues with that. So please be sensitive to the fact that you are not the only person watching this reading, okay? So we want babies for the people who want babies, all right? That's what we do on this channel. So if you are wanting a child, if you've been taking care of your body, cleansing, doing the things you need to do, that is very much possible. And I see the people who are dating you are going to be wanting that with you. They're going to be wanting marriage. The people that are coming in for you in September, pile 3, are people who are serious about you. They want commitment. They want children. They want the family. If you don't want children, like I said, that's fine. But these are people who want to be here for the long term. Okay? Even if you guys don't get traditionally married, these are people who are thinking long term. So like I said, a lot of these people are going to start treating you as if you were someone that's going to be in their life for a long time. Okay, you are not accepting anything less anyway because you have the Nine of Pentacles here. You know better. For a lot of you, the issue that you were having with your money, Spirit wanted me to tell you this, is because you were in dead-end relationships, or you were dealing with people like this who have potential, but they're not. They could give you what you want, but they refuse to, or whatever. You're trying to fix people. You're trying to make people love you. There was something about you selling yourself short in relationships. This is why your money was also blocked. You may have even been giving a lot of your wealth away, or just giving away your precious energy away. So Spirit is saying, now that you have shifted your mindset and you're back on the right path where you were, because a lot of you guys were on this path, but maybe you lost yourself along the way. Or maybe for some of you, this is the first time you feel this personal power. Whatever it is, it's bringing in people who know not to approach you unless they're serious, okay? The Knight of Pentacles is a knight, but he is a committed knight, okay? So we have, oh, someone's a hoe as your oracle. So this is what I'm saying. This person that I'm talking about, they may have always wanted a relationship with you, but because they have hoe tendencies, they may have pushed you away. Because there's somebody who's like, oh, I'm independent, I do me, I can do what I want. That's kind of what broke you two apart, because the Knight of Pentacles feels like somebody who's coming back. They are upset that, like, I don't want to say they're upset that they're coming back, but their ego, they're very stubborn, and they don't like the fact that they want to be with you. That you don't need people like that, right? You need someone who feels like, yes, Maxwell, fortunate. That's what Spirit said. You need somebody who feels like that song, Maxwell. That might be Fortunate by Maxwell. That is a sign for some of you. So if you're around somebody and that plays or comes on, or you hear it in a certain place, that is a sign for you guys that this is definitely confirmation, okay? So I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Please let me know if this resonated, and I'll talk to you guys in the next reading. Bye.